Hi, Cancers. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's me, Camila Rose, and welcome to your shadow work reading. We're going to be taking a look to see what messages our shadow has for us, and let's see what's in store for you. So let's get what your shadow is letting us know has been pushed down. Oh, okay. Your hopes and dreams and your fantasies, no big deal, right? Right, Cancers? Maybe you feel like you don't have as many as access to your fantasies or to like your dream life as you would like to. All the cups that should be accessible to you are not. Let's take a look at what's going on. Okay, we have a 9 of Cups. So that is definitely that sense of like genie in a bottle. You're almost there. Like, okay, like you could have all the things that would make you happy, but there's a little bit of something holding you back from fully being able to lean into that. Let's take a look at what that's looking like for you, Cancers. Clarifiers for the 9 of Cups. You have a Page of Swords. You may be feeling like you're a student or that you're needing to still learn some things. You have King of Pentacles. So you're either feeling like you need to be the King of Pentacles and you're doing too much for supporting other people or things like that. It's holding that stability, holding things down. Or you have King of Pentacles in your life who is maybe telling you that, you know, like you've got everything you could possibly want. I take care of everything. Why would you need more? No, you should be happy, right? You should be happy because you have everything that you want. But y'all are not having conversations. Discussions are not happening the way that they should be. There's an imbalance. We have a 6 of Pentacles. That's your next one. There is an imbalance that is going on here. Someone is overgiving and someone is overtaking, or they're constantly asking you for things. And that needs to come to an end. There's an ending that must come in place so that you can have more of a happy home. And part of that is related to like some... So we have an ending. We have the Death card. We have the Happy Home card, the 4 of Wands, which is stabilizing that energy, that fire energy, to bring something from it, to create a container for the happiness and the joy and the celebration, the good things that are happening. And then you get a 5 of Wands right after it to say that, like, okay, I feel like it's going back to this 9 of Cups energy that's like it's almost everything you want. And it's like, I could be really happy with this, but like, can I get the full 10 cups? Can I get everything? And when you get to that 4 of Wands, which is very like, oh my gosh, I'm getting along with everybody. I have this space where I feel safe and assured, like all these things, but like, it's not actually balanced. There's a little bit of overgiving. There's a little bit of overtaking that's going on here. And so there's a push. There's a creative push. There's a vibe that's breaking you out of that system, out of that zone of just kind of settling. Honestly, it's settling energy. To say like, no, I think you need to keep going. We get the Hierophant. So that's Taurus energy, that is guidance energy, that is kind of hierarchical systems and tradition energy. There's been a loss of trust. So either someone you really trusted, someone that was in a position of power that you really trusted, broke that trust. It may have been the person or the system or the situation where someone was asking and everyone was trying to act like everything was fine, even though it clearly wasn't. And there was some tension building up in this space. This may be at school literally or in the workplace, but it's somewhere where like there's a clear hierarchical system of power here. And that trust has been broken and you have been needing to like find a new path, find something that excites you and maybe head towards more of a King of Cups. This could be you leaning more into your power, finding that cup that's been missing for you, finding that happiness that's been missing for you. And because like your main card from your shadow is the 7 of Cups in reverse, it's saying that like in somewhere, somehow you lost the connection to like what your dreams are. It seems like all your cups turned upside down, and maybe you bought into someone else's dream. Maybe you bought into the King of Pentacles dream of like, okay, yeah, be happy. This is what everybody wants. Nine of Cups. Or you bought into the Hierophant's dream, and it was like, hey, like, don't worry, we've got the system in place. There's your dream, there's your fantasies, there's your things that you would like to achieve in life, and then there's everybody else's, and yours are all turned up on their head. You either feel like you can't get to them, or you've pushed them so far down into your unconscious that you're not even sure of what they are. And you're trying to get back to that. You're trying to pull back to the point where it's like, okay, I'm going to be brave and I'm going to go in my unconscious. I'm going to get these cups back. I'm going to go after something that it is that I really want. Wheel of Fortune, favor is turning in your direction. Luck is on your way. Ten of Pentacles, the legacy that you want, victory over obstacles. This is beautiful for that Five of Wands energy that you in that five for these fives. This is beautiful victory, and this is literally 4, 5, 6. So this is progression to this victory over the situation where there's inequality that's going on. Part of this, though, is going within and getting that wisdom. This is listening to you. This is taking your own guidance and advice. You have a lot of people who are wanting to help you, wanting to support you, wanting to guide you, and it sounds all good and it is all good, but there's this sense of dissatisfaction of this, like, but I want something else. I want my thing. I want my dream, and I'm not sure what that is, and I don't know how to get back to figuring it out. And part of that is going to be pulling back and grabbing your own cup again, taking a little bit back of your own power, taking a little bit back of your own autonomy, looking at like, what does your legacy look like? What is it that you want to build? What is it that you want to have? And then saying like, I'm going to get victory over this situation, and I'm going to take time to myself and figure that out. I'm going to go within and get that wisdom. Victory comes from going within. A new cycle will start. Fortune is turning in your path. Trust in this process, okay? I know that this seems like it's kind of frustrating for you, especially if it's one of those things where it's like, I don't have a reason to be unhappy. 9 of Cups, I don't have a reason to be unhappy. 7 of Cups in reverse. But because I'm not getting my dreams, because they've kind of been pushed to the side or turned on their head or something like that, I don't know how to get back to it. And it's just saying, grab your own cup again, let the wheel turn, let things change, let time pass. Focus on what it is that you really want to build for long term, not what everybody else's dreams or visions are. And then snatching back that victory, the victory will come from going within. From going within and getting that wisdom and having the courage to share that. You do need to have some conversations. We have a Knight of Swords in reverse. We do need to have some conversations about the mistrust that's going on here, about the trust that's been broken, about the overgiving and the overcaring. I hate to say it, but Cancers, you're usually the one who's overgiving. People are coming in, they're asking for help and asking for support, and they're asking for you to do this and the other. And because you're picking up everybody else's cups and making sure they're happen, yes, it does benefit you. Yes, it does make you happy. Yes, it does work out for you. Yes, people feel that you are so wonderfully emotionally, mature and developed and all these other things, and you hold everybody else's cups. But when you're holding everybody else's cups, you don't have any space to hold your own. Your own cups get turned on their heads. You don't get to follow your own dreams because you're making sure everybody else's happens. And the thing is that the people are coming in and they're telling you that you should be happy. You should be happy with that. Your life is going great. You should be happy. 10 of Pentacles, you should be happy. But you're not happy because you're not actually getting your dreams. It's a superficial happy. It's the genie in the bottle. You're making everyone else's wishes come true while you sit there and they're turned on their head and just emptying out, pouring out within you. Subconscious, unconscious, just soaking it up. We have to let the wheel turn. We have to look at what it is you want. You have to claim victory over this situation and say that this was not okay, and have these conversations and set things right. And you need to go within so that you can figure out what those dreams and hopes and wishes look like, what those cups are, flip those cups back up and start to fill them. And I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be great. I would say ask these other people, but I don't know if they'll come through. I know there's already some issues with trust going on here, whether this was trust broken through a third party situation and maybe a infidelity situation or something like that. But you're going to have to go within and you're going to have these conversations, okay? All right, I love you, Cancers. If you want a private reading, check out the link in the description. If you want to work with me about your shadow work and get some personal coaching, that's also in the description. Book some time with me. I love you. I'll see y'all later. Your February astrology is already up, and today you'll also have your February overview. So I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Have a great one. Bye.